Dear students, welcome to banking classes. Dear students, in banking, till now we have discussed what is liquid assets, features of liquid assets, and example of liquid assets. What was money at call and short notice. बेटा इसमें एक बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट था, एक था कॉल मनी और एक था नोटिस मनी. अगर एक बैंक ने दूसरे बैंक को एक दिन के लिए लोन दिया है तो वो कॉल मनी है, और अगर वो एक दिन से ज़्यादा हो जाता है वो है नोटिस मनी. So, dear students, today I am going to discuss about what is CRR, cash reserve ratio. Commercial banks have to maintain a minimum cash balance known as the cash reserve ratio. Call money is a method by which banks lend to each other to enable them to maintain the cash reserve ratio. Call money मतलब ये loan for one day. If they are short of funds. Otherwise, also banks seek short-term funds to meet the needs of the depositors on certain days. The interest rate paid on call money is known as call money rate. This is very call money rate is the rate at which one bank gives another bank. The rate at which one bank gives another bank for one day. It is highly volatile rate, varies from day to day and sometimes even from hour to hour. This rate goes up when the demand for call money is high as compared to the supply of surplus funds by their banks and vice versa. So dear students, what happens on a particular day if the banks have the shortage of funds, और अगर कस्टमर ज़्यादा पैसे का डिमांड करता है, because banks cannot refuse the depositor. So bank takes amount from the another banks, and on that amount bank pays interest to the other bank, and in this way it boosts up the morale of the investors or depositors. Depositors are assured that they have been given the money. So this was the only implications of the call money rate. Now dear students, CRR. Scheduled commercial banks are required to maintain with RBI an average cash balance, the amount of which will not be less than a specific percentage of total net demand and time liabilities NDTL in India. In nutshell, we can discuss like this: cash reserve is ratio that every bank is required to deposit a fixed percentage of its total deposit as a reserve with the RBI. And obviously that rate is decided by the RBI. Demand liabilities include all liabilities which are payable on demand. They include current deposits, demand liabilities portion of saving bank deposits, margin held against letters of credit, guarantees, balance in overdue FD, cash certificates, recurring deposits, outstanding telegraphic transfers, mail transfer, demand draft, unclaimed deposits, credit balance in the cash credit account, and the deposit held as security for advances which are payable on demand. So dear students, demand payable is a great concern for the banks because bank doesn't know when it will be demanded by the customer. So CRR plays an important role over here. Now we have time liabilities. Time liabilities are those which are payable otherwise than on demand, and they include fixed deposits, cash certificates, cumulative, recurring deposits, time liabilities portion of saving bank deposits, staff security deposits, margin held against letters of credit if not payable on demand, deposits held as securities for advance which are not payable on demand, India Millennium deposits and gold deposits. These are the various schemes through which bank collect money from the customer, and he is duty bound to pay to the customers in case of demand liabilities, time liabilities. Why liabilities? Because bank has to repay them. Time liabilities because on a time he has to pay to the customers. Cash reserve ratio is 14%, 15 January 2015, CRR affects the availability of cash with the banks. If CRR is raised, banks will have to park larger amount to the RBI, and this cash available for lending is reduced. Dear students, the implication of CRR we have discussed in the economics in the money and banking chapter. अब बेटा इसका implications क्या है? If suppose RBI increases CRR, that means now bank is required to deposit a more amount with the RBI, and hence the credit creation power of the bank is curtailed. That means if RBI wants that money should come into the market, so CRR will be reduced. And if RBI wants that there should be shortage of funds into the market, so RBI will raise the CRR. So this was the implication of CRR. And in the next video, we will discuss about liquidity management and asset liability management. Thanks.